Hello everyone, myself Krishnendu De. I have done my bachelor's from Jadavpur University, Kolkata, and currently pursuing my master's from IIT Bombay. I have secured All India Rank 86 in IIT JAM 2020. So this video is intended for those students who are giving IIT JAM in 2022. I will share with you some of the tips and strategies which I have followed. So let's get started.
If you are new to our channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon for receiving latest updates on exams, research positions, and guidance videos. So let's start the video.
So in this video, I am going to share with you some of the important topics and strategy for your successful JAM attempt. These are previous year questions. You should follow all these syllabus and some important topics in your syllabus, some standard books that you should follow, which test series you should join, and some revision strategy, and finally the preparation for your exam day. You know that for any exam, previous year questions are very much important because these are standard questions. The paper setters, they also follow previous year questions. So have a look to at least 10 years previous year questions. You may buy the book from Aryan, IIT JAM Chemistry Solved Papers. It is a very good book in this regard, and invest a couple of days, 2 days or 3 days for it, and analyze which chapters are important, which topics are important, and from which chapters the questions are picked up. Okay, and then make a strong strategy, because a strong strategy that can help you to get good rank. Okay, the topper, he also does not cover the whole syllabus, so he has a compact strategy and that's why he tops. So make that compact strategy. Also make a habit of taking short notes and formulas. You may keep a copy with you always and note down the formulas, because in physical chemistry section you have to memorize all the formulas. So make that good habit from today. Here are some important topics from your syllabus. In physical chemistry, these 7 topics are very much important. You will face some conceptual questions from atomic structure and electrochemistry, and some numericals from theory of gases, solid state, thermodynamics, equilibria or kinetics, and you will get at least 25 to 30 marks from all these chapters. In organic chemistry, make your GOC strong and follow only those name reactions which are listed in the syllabus. I think there are 15 name reactions. And for reagent chemistry and stereochemistry, follow the previous year pattern. For spectroscopy, the IR NMR part is very much important and the questions are relatively easier. And if you are confident enough in this 4 part, then you may skip pericyclic, heterocyclic and the natural products. In inorganic chemistry, periodic table is very much important. Chemical bonding is also, but if you think that main group elements, S block and P blocks, these are hectic for you, then you may skip it. But make your transition metal chemistry and bioinorganic chemistry very much strong, because you will get at least 10 marks from these transition metals and bioinorganic. So overall, you will get 85 marks from all these listed topics, and this is a decent score if you can score these marks. I have listed here some standard books because questions are directly picked up from these books. And also avoid reading multiple notes or materials, because this will leads to confusion. If you had one, then stick to it, but don't use multiple notes. For organic chemistry, Claydon is the Bible, and you should use for GOC part the Peter Sykes book, and for spectroscopy, Pavia book is also a good one. So these 3 books are enough for your organic chemistry preparation. For inorganic chemistry, quick Cater book will form your basic concepts, and Maser and Tar book is also a famous one. And to get a compact idea about the coordination chemistry, I think Ajay Kumar book is the best. For physical chemistry, Castellan is also Bible. The thermodynamic part here is the best, I think. And for other part, you may refer the Atkins book. And for quantum chemistry, McCready book is also a good one. Now, after having a good strategy, you should try to complete at least 80% of your syllabus, because no one covers 100% of it. And also avoid doing same mistake multiple times. Have a note of all the mistakes you have made and try to rectify all that. Revision is very much important because it will help you to memorize all the physical chemistry problems and also the name reactions in organic chemistry. Also, don't pick up a new topic just before 1 month of examinations, because this may lower your confidence just before the exam. And also join test series only if you are done with all the previous year questions, because previous year questions are standard questions. You should complete all of those. You have different MSc entrance examinations and try to solve all those questions. Also, don't get upset with your marks in test series, because these questions are not always standard questions. Okay. And also try to use the Gate Calculator app during numericals, because the calculator that is shown in your computer screen, that may differ from your physical calculator. So make a habit of it. Exam day preparation is very much important, because sometimes what happens, you know well, you have learned well, but you have not performed that much in your exam. So this should not happen. You have to do well in your exam. So please make a habit of reading the questions carefully. Always try to attempt the easy questions first. Don't waste your time in hard questions. You have to use the virtual numerical calculator in the exam. So please try it beforehand, because sometimes it may waste your time in the exam hall. Try to minimize the negative marking. Sometimes it makes the difference. Attempt only those MCQs where you can eliminate at least two options. You should try to attempt this. You have to take the risk, but there is a probability of 50-50, but not beyond that. Attempt MSQs carefully. Sometimes these MSQs are relatively easier questions, and what happens? All the four options are correct. So you have checked three options, and the last options you have not checked. So you will be awarded 0 marks. So this should not happen. So thank you. Wish you all the best for your exam. If you have any doubt, please comment.